We are going to focus on stretching your shoulders today to help release tension in that upper back and your neck. So we're going to start seated. I'm cross-legged, and if that isn't comfortable for you, you can sit up in a chair or on a block. So we're going to inhale and reach both arms up, and exhale, arms back down. Important to take really deep breaths here. That's actually going to help you get some stretching in too. Inhale, arms up. And now on this one, when I exhale, my left arm comes down and my right arm reaches over. Full exhale. Then inhale, my left arm will come up. I meet the right, and then I take it over to the right. So we'll do a few like this, keeping in mind that to stretch the shoulders and feel more mobile in that area, you actually really need to work into the upper back as well. So we're going to be giving you some of both here today. On this next one, we're going to rotate to the left. My left hand comes behind, my right hand comes to my knee. Take a moment here, look over your left shoulder, and then return to center, unwinding, hands come up, and then we're going to take it the opposite way. And we'll take a few breaths here, and we'll do one of these in each direction, one more in each direction. So when you're here, inhale, create space between all your vertebrae. Exhale, see if you can twist a little more. I promise this is important for finding that mobility in your shoulders that you're looking for. I can't just stretch the heck out of your shoulders. Okay? I would cause you some pain and tension if I did that. I have to really look at all the surrounding structures as well. Nice job. Bring your arms back down. All right, so we're going to bring your hands together in front. Now, what I want you to do is bring the right hand on top. Turn the palms to face each other and then interlock your fingers. And then reach your arms forward as your upper back goes back. So I'm getting this big rounding in my upper back. I'll show you what it looks like here. So it's like someone's pulling on my knuckles forward as someone else is pulling on my ribs back. And then inhale, restack. And we're going to switch two things. If you're sitting cross-legged, switch which foot's on top. And then also switch which hand is on top. Interlock your fingers. Do the same thing again. Take your time. So really releasing tension in that upper back. Super important, especially if you sit in front of a computer screen or a device all day, in your car a lot. Good. Sit up nice and tall. Bring your hands back behind you, fingertips down, and aim now your heart towards the ceiling. Maybe your chin comes up a little bit. Nice job. And release that and give your head a couple rotations in each direction. Nice. And we're going to come on to all fours. All right. So I want your hands under your shoulders, and your knees are going to be a little wider than your hips. So your knees can be wider here. And what I want you to do is bring your left elbow up and then open your hand towards the ceiling. So I'm really trying to reach my fingertips away from each other. And then I'm going to bring my left hand back, and I'm trying to keep my eyes on that hand, and then bring it up and forward. Okay, inhale up and back. Exhale forward. One more. Nice job. Bring it back down, and we have another side to do. So right arm comes up and open. Fingertips reaching, reaching, reaching. Eyes on your hand if you can, and then reach the hand back. Now the reason I say eyes on your hand and then bring it forward, is that our spine is going to move where our gaze moves. Okay, so wherever my gaze moves is where my cervical spine is going to go. And where my cervical spine goes, hopefully my thoracic spine will start to follow. That's why that's important. That's our goal with it. And then bring that back down. Nice job. Now what we're going to do is come down onto our elbows. And I want you to just hang out here for a second. Like just let your abs hang, and you can let yourself hang through your shoulders a little bit. And then take your time reaching back and coming down here. So I'm more on my belly, but I'm still on my elbows. Okay, same idea. I'm trying to stretch that upper back. And now here, I want you to straighten the left elbow a little bit. And as you do, look to the left, bring the elbow back down, press through the right hand, straighten the right elbow, and look to the right. I know, this isn't probably what you were thinking of when you were thinking of a shoulder stretch. But from a physical therapy perspective, you have to trust me that this, a lot of times when you get those knots in your upper back, right, and in the upper shoulders, it's because the body really wants some mobility in your upper back and your upper spine. Nice job. Slide the hands back. Press up into your full extension stretch. And then take your time coming back into a child's pose. And once we're there, we're going to hang out there for a moment. So separate your knees as wide as you need to. And this too, if you just want to do it in a chair, slumped forward, that's fine if that's better for you. Okay, I want you to reach your hands forward. Spread your fingertips wide. Nice. Now, turn your palms up and do the same thing. So reach your arms forward. Oh, a little different, huh? And then let your head hang. Nice. Take a break. Palms down one more time. And then slowly walk yourself up. And then this is just going to be optional, okay? You can either do that child's pose stretch one more time, or I want you to reach your hands back behind you and you're interlocking your fingers and reach the knuckles down. So it's almost like I'm doing this little back bend. So I'm reaching my knuckles down and away, and then I'm going to come forward, rest my forehead, and let my hands go overhead. And this, again, you can do in a chair, and it can feel really good. In a chair, just slumped forward. Nice. Restack. Whatever version you're doing, you're going to do one more time, and you're putting the other thumb on top. Okay, so reach up with your heart, reach down with your knuckles. Come forward. Sometimes when I'm here, I go side to side a little bit. But again, take your time. I've been doing stretches like this for a long time, so this is a little bit comfortable for me. Okay, good. Take your time coming back up. And then we're all going to meet in a seated position again, cross-legged, or again in your chair. Inhale, both arms up. Always nice to end the way we started to see if you have a little more mobility. Bring the left arm down, right arm over. Inhale up. Exhale over. Inhale up. And now let's go into our rotation to the left. Inhale, center. I definitely feel more mobile here. And up. Nice job. Arms come down. And again, if you want a couple ear to shoulder stretches or head rolls, you can take them. an awesome job. So that is a workout you can do daily to help you feel a little more loose in your shoulders and your upper back. And then I also tend to recommend, if you do get those knots and that tightness, that you add a strengthening program for your shoulders. I'll have a link. I have a rotator cuff strengthening program that I think works great along with this flexibility workout. And I'll see you soon. Thanks so much for stopping by. Remember, subscribe to my channel and you'll be notified every time a new video comes up. Like and comment on this video and let me know what you thought. You can also always come over to jessicavalantpilates.com to find all the resources I have for living a healthy lifestyle, including full-length workout videos, healthy recipes, and a community I would love for you to be a part of. So I'll see you there.